Well, I'm still trying to get over them thrones. I'm sure I will. That's just terrible what those people did. Anyway, get to one of the little single track trails. Get away from people and it's quiet. Only one thing about Annadel is you best know what poison oak looks like. It's one of those things that when you touch it, it's the gift that keeps on giving. About 3 or 4 days, you are going to be itching and itching and itching. Now, bear with me here. I don't know if you can see all that pretty red stuff right there. We're going to come around. 3 leaves. Turns red in the summertime. It really gets you in the wintertime because all it is sticks. And woo-wee! It is one of them things that you just itch, you itch. And if you don't know you have it, and you've been hiking all day, and that liquid load builds up, and you have the urge to purge, and then you take that unit, grab that baby, aim the export. A couple days later, whoo! You know, you can't see what I'm doing down there, but you know what I'm doing. So anyway, Annadel has a tremendous amount of poison oak. Other than that, it's just a great park to come up and get lost with your thoughts on, solve the problems of the world. And boy, do we need it right now. Haven't seen any deer yet. Might be a little bit warm today. And then what I'm doing a little different on this video is using as I told you before, my video camera. And it has a still feature option, so I can take digital pictures with the camera. This particular one has, I believe, a 26-time optical zoom. So it has a great zoom feature for it. And I take my stills, blow those up, or you can always capture a single frame on the video. But we'll see how this comes out here. I'm going to loop around, eventually end up at Lake Il Sanjo. Maybe we'll share a few moments there, and then work my way probably back down Rough Go to my truck. So anyway, we will see how this comes out here. We're going to only have a couple more minutes of shooting, because I don't want to bore you to tears unless you're already crying, or you turn this off, then you don't know what I'm saying. So, over and out. Well, here we are. At the top, the summit, almost, at Rough Go and Live Oak, otherwise known as the Death Bench. A few years ago, that bench over there, they found a mountain biker who had had a heart attack and died. So, glad it wasn't me. Anyway, it really is a spectacular day in Annadel State Park. I'm going to head down to Lake Il Sanjo, and that'll pretty much be the fun part of the trip, and then we'll head back to the truck. So it's a spectacular day. I really like this, the stick pick, pic.com. Seems to be working out well from what I can tell. Camera seems to be working well. I'll have to make some adjustments in wintertime. This camera's not certainly set up for rain. Might buy a little, you know, digital underwater camera, 100, 125 bucks, and use that one for the real times when you need to put on your rain gear. So right now, all I can say is, woo, buddy! That was copied from Shug. It's a tribute to Shug. I had nothing to do with that. It just came out. Well, here we are at Lake Il Sanjo. It's nice to see this lake back. A couple of years ago, the ranger was mandated to open up this floodgate. Maybe you can see over my shoulder here. And the water would drain out of the lake on a certain date, November, whatever it was. So all the rain that came in would pretty much leave the lake. And it got to the point where there was probably 90% less water in this lake. So I'm sure most of the fish have been killed off. It was warm. I mean, you could ride your bike and walk around most of the perimeter of what you see back there as far as the where those tules are. Anyway, we're at Lake El Sanjo. It's a great destination for the park. You can hike and bike all up through here. A real nice hike, which maybe we'll do later on, is up Marsh Trail, which is, sorry about that, up those hills over there, Marsh and Ridge. It's about a 15-16 mile hike. So we're going to be getting ready to do Half Dome again, so we'll definitely use that as one of our hikes. So anyway, might see you again, might not. For those of you that are all worried, my boots seem to be doing just fine. When I get back, I'll condition them with olive oil. That's what the old-time saddle maker said. Use all your leather, saddles, all that. Just use olive oil. Don't spend money on all them fancy conditioners. So from here, Lake El Sanjo, Annadel Spring Lake, CA, that's California, over and out. Well, we're on one of the cutoff trails from Lake El Sanjo over to Rough Go. Well, the sun might get in your eyes a little bit, but anyway, another beautiful little single track trail. A lot of times we'll see deer up in here, and of course today I haven't really seen much in the way of deer. Saw a couple foxes and chicks on the trail, if you know what I mean, and I'm sure you do. Other than that, no real wildlife. So I'm just going to be signing out here really quick. If you're still watching this, you must be a special soul. Thank you very much. Constructive comments are very much appreciated. Ones that I deem are not constructive will most likely be deleted. So don't even waste your time telling me how bad it was, because I already know how bad it was. So, wayless on the trail. Wayless. Why am I wayless? Because since the first of the year, I've lost 47 pounds, and I weigh less than I did before. So anyway, thanks again for watching this, all you YouTubers, and Shug, thanks an awful lot, and over and out.